Hey Wolfpack fans, this is Timmy McCall, assistant wrestling coach here at NC State.
My wrestling journey started here in North Carolina. Born and bred in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Wrestled at Southview High School. Was a two-time finalist, won states my junior year, and things took off. Went off, wrestled at the University of Wisconsin. Did pretty well there. Graduated 2015. As I graduated, got contacted by a few coaches. One of the opportunities was to come back here to Raleigh, my home state, and get involved with the Regional Training Center, and then also with Athletes in Action, which is a student-athlete ministry on campus. So I've been a part of the wrestling program here at NC State for about 7 years, 6 to 7 years, and it's been an awesome journey. Part of the RTC, I've been able to travel all around the world. I've wrestled in many countries, brought home some trophies, and then I've also had the opportunity to sit down through the student-athlete ministry and get to know the guys on the team. So a lot of things behind the scenes I got to be involved with, learning a lot about the guys on the team, our coaching staff. Feel almost as if over my journey or my time here, I've kind of been able to be that glue behind the scenes that keeps everyone together and on the same page. So I'm pretty excited about the opportunities before me. I know for a while you kind of are restricted on so many things that you can and cannot do. So being able to kind of take the cuffs off and be able to use your strengths, your gifts, on a different playing field. Before it was just here amongst the team, and now there's an opportunity to take things a little bit further, and not just for people to know me here at NC State or in the community, but now it's around the country. You get to build a name for yourself, a bigger name for our program and what we have to offer. So things that I bring to the table here at NC State, one I would say is relationship. And no matter who I've come in contact with, it's really easy for me to grow in relationship with that person. Pretty personable, and over the past years I haven't been able to do that as a recruiter. And so now having that opportunity, I think is going to be really good for not just pushing my career forward, but for NC State wrestling. I think it's going to be awesome. From my time when I graduated and came here, and just being around the guys, I got to understand a lot of how Pat, runs his team. First off, I think that the cool part is the guys who come in here are serious about wrestling. Whenever you're a part of our program, we let you know right off the bat, like we love wrestling, we love to win. And we love to grow as individuals, as young men. But the wrestling aspect is we need guys to be bought in. The culture allows a person who's down here and up here both to succeed if they buy in. And we give guys the resources. I think there's some tough times you go through whenever you go through a college program, and I believe that it makes you stronger as a group. It makes you stronger as a family. And to see these guys go out and put it all on the line, not just for themselves, but for the person beside them, I think that's really cool to see. But it all starts here in this room, and just upholding that culture that we've been trying to keep going over the past few years. The opportunity for someone to be in a position here of color. I think one thing that has been always unique about NC State wrestling is the diversity. So being able to bring a different aspect to the coaching staff that we haven't seen since Obi Blanc's era is being able to communicate and relate with people of different ethnicities. I think that's going to be awesome. I look forward to getting to know people out there from different walks of life and tell them a little bit more about what NC State has to offer. The wrestling mentality is tell me I'm not going to run through the wall, and I'm going to try my best to do it. And so I'm excited to be able to have a new wall to run through, whether it's recruiting, whether it's in here coaching these guys to be the best that they can be. But I also, I enjoy that grind.